Before we get into the video, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. So if you cast your mind back to a little over a week ago, there was a stabbing in Woolwich, South East London, and police have finally revealed the 26-year-old victim who was set upon, attacked and stabbed to death. Now that person was stabbed to death in Sandy Hill Road, South East London, and he has been named locally as 26-year-old Emmanuel Ogabi. Sadly, the crime is worse than we previously thought. CCTV captured the moment the 26-year-old was surrounded by a group of thugs on a residential South East London street, moments before he was swamped down and stabbed to death. Now, the CCTV footage stamp puts the attack and the subsequent murder at 11:40 p.m. on Wednesday, October 20th. Now think about this for a moment. Officers were initially called at roughly 7:45 a.m. the next morning after someone happened to stumble across Emmanuel Ogabi's collapsed body in the street, bleeding out profusely, suffering from stab wounds, which meant for roughly 8 hours the man was injured, obviously petrified, scared and alone, and again bleeding out. Paramedics attempted to rush to the scene, but sadly Ogabi was already pronounced dead at the scene, and so far, as is customary, no arrests have been made, and there's so many questions surrounding his death. Now the most obvious one would be, why did a gang of thugs surround a lone person and attack him, jab knives into his body, use him as a pincushion essentially? What warranted such a horrible and vicious death? And ultimately, who are the murderers? Police have also appealed for witnesses to come forward and have asked residents to check their door camera and their personal CCTV footage cameras around their property to see if they can get any more clear footage or images of the people that they need to talk to. Now, bodies are dropping like flies, and the reality is this could happen to any of us. This scoreboard mindset and kill for throughs personality is poisoning our society. Condolences to Emmanuel Ogabi's friends and family. Stay safe.